Hello and welcome to Real Juicy News. I've got some really exciting news, especially for Kiwis or New Zealanders, and I'm hoping that it comes up here to Auckland. So somebody subscribe and let me know in the comments when it's going to be up here in Auckland, hopefully. Yeah, so I can go have a look at this certain artifacts that have never been seen for one of my other channels, YouTube channels. Okay, it states, Alexander Turnbull Library celebrates 100 years with display of never seen before artifacts. Some never before seen artifacts are now on show in Wellington, including ancient tablets and an example of remarkable penmanship from the 1800s. Among the items on display at the Wellington landmark are 4,000-year-old tablets, supposedly Sumerian. It's all part of an exhibition celebrating 100 years of the Alexander Turnbull Library. Turnbull was a moustached Wellington merchant who loved collecting all things related to Aotearoa or New Zealand and the Pacific. When he died, he gifted the country a library of his 50,000 possessions. Over the years, artefacts and oddities have been added, and now the collection contains more than 4 million pieces worth nearly $1 billion. Curators Fiona and Peter Ireland handpicked 170 items for the exhibition Miharo Wonder. 4,000-year-old clay tablets from the Sumerian civilization were chosen. I think they are so exotic, but at the same time they are really everyday. Like one is a receipt for some luggage that was delivered to the palace. Yeah, a majority of them are receipts. But you could have something else on them. Might even have cuneiform, Aramaic underneath the cuneiform. Oliver told One News, many of the items have never been seen before, like a hand-drawn poster of a Kauri tree, complete with a write-up of New Zealand history in tiny handwriting. It was done in 1876 by James Meek. He's very well known as a kind of magician with the pen. He used to entertain friends by writing the Lord's Prayer on the back of a postage stamp. Ireland said, geez, that's a pretty small stamp. It's a long verse. The exhibition also includes reminders of dark days in New Zealand's history. There's a small song book belonging to a Japanese prisoner of war killed during a riot at the Featherston internment camp in 1943. The exhibition is also online and runs until October. Oh, sweet. I need a link to that. Where's the link to that? I want to see it online. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, we'll have a look at this news report.
Some never-before-seen artefacts are on show in Wellington, including 4,000-year-old tablets. They're part of celebrations to mark 100 years of the Alexander Turnbull Library. Kushla Norman got the backstory to the pieces.
Alexander Turnbull, the mustachioed collector who left the public a library of his things. Now, 100 years on, it's grown to a larger collection of curiosities.
Clay tablets from the Sumerian civilization.
Yeah, that's what I'd want to look at.
Many items have never been seen before, like this Kauri tree poster, hand-drawn in 1876 by James Meek.
Wow.
He's very well known as a kind of magician with the pen.
Reminders too of dark days. This Japanese songbook recovered from Featherston's prisoner of war camp.
There was a riot in the camp. More than 50 of the Japanese prisoners were killed, and the songbook belonged to one of the prisoners.
History buffs in their element.
To see the real thing is quite a treat. I particularly like this one here. It's lovely.
The items are absolutely superb, and it is such a pity that we've had to wait so long to see them.
Sure.
And it also makes me wonder how much else is sitting here in storage.
Most of the time, the artefacts are stashed away here in storage. There are more than 4 million items here, but just 170 made it into the exhibition, raising the question, should public art be more accessible?
We've got plans about how we can exhibit more. The notion of travelling shows is the other thing.
Getting this taonga to a larger audience a priority, just as Alexander Turnbull would have wanted. Kushla Norman, One News.
Brilliant. Okay, I'm going to look for that online. If you like that video, Kiwis, then subscribe to my channel. Tell us how you loved it. And you're going to tell all your friends, all your neighbours, your cat and your dog. This great show down there in Wellington. You're going to look for it online after this. And add your comments. Don't forget to ring that bell so you don't miss out on any of our real juicy news. Be it exciting, funny, crazy, insane, totally weird or bizarre. And we'll see you on the next real juicy news video. Hello, New Zealand and the rest of the world. If you're interested in this 4,000-year-old Sumerian clay tablet with cuneiform inscription at a display in our capital city, Wellington, in New Zealand. This is what it is about. Maker unknown, Sumerian clay tablet with cuneiform inscription around 2100 BC by Webster Kenneth Athol, 1906 to 1967. Reference Curios 007-001-2. Description: small clay tablet with cuneiform inscriptions from the Sumerian civilization and dating from 2100 BC. One of the tablets donated by Mr. Hewitt per Mr. Keane Webster, 1956. One tablet is a record of 3 deliveries of leather bags to the palace. The other concerns the charge for hiring a boat and its crew to carry reeds upstream from the city of Uma to the city of Nippur, a distance of some 50 miles. It is not known which inscription is on which tablet. So when you have a look at the Sumerian reliefs, you may see a couple of priests depicted on there with what looks like a wristwatch, probably a sundial, and a bag, and many are curious what they have in those bags. Okay, so that would be those leather bags. They'll be made out of leather. Okay, quantity, 1 Curios. One of 2 tablets donated by Mr. Hewitt per Mr. Keane Webster, 1956. One tablet is a record of 3 deliveries of a leather bags to the palace. The other concerns the charge for hiring a boat and its crew to carry reeds upstream from the city of Uma to the city of Nippur, a distance of some 50 miles. It is not known which inscription is on which tablet. Physical description: clay tablet, 36 times 37 times 11 millimeters, irregular. Provenance: donation Mr. Hewitt of England per Mr. K.A. Webster, London, 1956, with 2 other clay tablets, is located at Curios 007-001, and with the gypsum slab located at Curios 032-009. Access restrictions: partly restricted, curator required. Yeah, they don't want people like touching it or stealing it. Even though security would be pretty good, I suppose. Part of Maker unknown, 3 Sumerian clay tablets with cuneiform inscription between 2250 and 2100 BC. Format: 1 Curios clay tablet, 36 times 37 times 11 millimeters, irregular. See original record. Click to request to view this item, access digital version if available, and see more information. Copyright unknown. Okay, so see original record if it's possible. It's going to take me there. Okay, so let's say ATL unpublished collection. If it takes me there. Okay, welcome. It's welcoming me, and it's got all this form I need to fill out here or something. Okay, I don't really need that. Just looking at this information here, basically what I've already said, what I've already stated. Yeah, not really much difference. You can't see it. So what is this? You have to apply or something if we could see it, if it was up here, I suppose. Yeah, I guess. you have to sign up, become a member and all that sort of stuff. They didn't give you any pictures of it, any close-ups. So yeah, it's not really that. It's not really what I want to look at because we've got this information. Okay, log in to request item. You need to get probably to have a curator with you who will take you through it and watch you, you know. Okay. Click to request to view this item, access digital version available and see more information. Well, that show's not up here yet, so not much I can do until it's up here. Or fly down to Wellington and go see the show. Yeah, hopefully it comes up here. It'll be interesting. Records of information for my other channel based on the cuneiform inscriptions, etc. Sumerians and so forth. Okay. Visit. Say visit. Okay, it's just going to tell me what time it's open and stuff. Okay, going back there. Okay. So again, if you like this little video, this news report, subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to ring that bell so you'll be notified. You won't miss out on any of our latest videos. And give us a like, add your comments, and then go tell all your friends about this exhibition. If you're in Wellington, go and have a look at it. Yeah, and come back and comment and tell me all about it. You know, how great it was, how you really liked it, and so forth. I'll be really interested. Okay, maybe I'll see you then.